Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Melissa. Today we are going to be testing and reviewing a curl styler together. We are going to be testing the Big Curl Honey Curl Custard by the DOUX. I like the package, guys. So I'm gonna be using this to define my curls. I'm gonna be using this for my wash and go. It's my first time. I have been wanting to try this curl custard. I have been seeing it on YouTube, on internet, and it seemed to be giving really nice definition and hold on very tight textures, which I have myself. So I was very interested in testing it, and I could finally put my hand on it. So now we are going to test it together. So what does it do? It hydrates, protects, and defines even the tightest curls with no crunch or flaky residue. It has cationic. Is it how you pronounce that? Cationic honey, aloe vera, vitamin B, C, and E, keratin, silk amino acids. Apply to clean wet hair in small sections. Rake through with fingers to clump curls. Hold dry or diffuse until 100% dry. Fluff as desired. Okay, so as I usually do for all my wash and goes, it starts with washing my hair. So this is what I'm gonna do now. Wash my hair, condition, detangle, and when that's done, we are going to apply the curl custard to my hair. The smell of this custard reminds me of the rum and raisins ice cream. I personally try to avoid alcohol in my gel because it's a drying agent, but when I look in the ingredient list, I don't see alcohol denat or alcohol dinat. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. But like I don't see that drying alcohol, so I guess it's not there, but the product does smell a bit like rum, like an alcohol. I don't know. Maybe I'm just alcoholic. And my first impression when the product touches my hair is that it's a bit dry. It is not smoothing like the other gels and stylers that I usually use. That one has a bit of a rough texture the moment it touches my hair, as if it's a mousse with alcohol. It doesn't feel slimy and smooth. It feels like a mousse. It feels rough. It feels like the product is gonna hold my hair down. Yeah, it feels like the product is gonna have great hold, which I'm not mad at. Since it's my first time using it, I am not using any leave-in conditioner underneath. I want to use it on its own to see how it performs on its own. The definition is not crazy so far. It's not bad, but it's not the best definition I have ever seen. I have had more defined results in the wet stage, but we are still going to see how the product is gonna perform at the end. After applying the custard to my entire hair, I am going to dry it with my blow dryer and comb for the final result. So after applying the custard to my entire hair and drying, this is what we have. When I was applying the custard, the definition was not 100% like the one I like, but after drying, I can see that the product actually didn't do bad at defining my curls and holding them in place. This custard holds and it defines more than a gel. In my head, a custard is lighter than a gel. In my head, we have jelly and then custard, and then gel, the most powerful. But this custard just changed my entire perception of the thing, because it holds and defines more than a gel. And it's a custard, so the result we are having here is actually day 2. So day 1 was yesterday, but it's still crunchy. Yesterday, after styling my hair, after drying, I saw that it was so crunchy. I was even scared that my hair was gonna break. It was so crunchy. This is so crunchy. This will give you such a hard cast on your hair. I was so scared that my hair was gonna break. It was so crispy. So after drying, I added some oil to my hair to break the gel cast. But even today, it's still crunchy, but better, softer than yesterday. I am not too mad at this crunch, at this hold, at this gel cast, because I am living next to the sea. I am on the coast. Here it is hot, it is humid, it is hell. You know the type of heat that makes you wonder if this is hell. The type of heat that makes you drowsy all day. The type of heat that makes you wet and humid and bleh, all day. That's the heat we are having here. So for this humidity, I think it will hold my curls. I'm not gonna wash it out even after 4 days. I usually like to renew my wash and go after 4 days, but even after 4 days, I will still let it run to see how far this hold can get. And next time I'm gonna use it with a leave-in conditioner under to see if it will be less crunchy, to see how that works. But for this first time, honestly, I am not mad. I am not mad at this result. So because of the weather conditions here, I am not mad at all at this cast, at this hold. I think it's good for this weather. It's very humid. So as I said at the beginning of the video, I love this package. I like the colors that they used. I just like the package, how it feels in your hand, how thick it is, how heavy it is, and it is 454 grams. We are almost having half a kilo of product here. Yes, please. Yes to large jars of product for Afro people. Yes. Yes. So I'm really happy about the packaging and the quantity. You can find this in Walmart, I think, or in Sephora. I don't know, somewhere there in America you can find this. My dad brought this to me from America, so you can find it in America. If you are watching me from Africa and you wanna ask me where I got this, I don't know where you can get it in Africa. Voodoo, make this available in Africa for us. Thanks. At this stage, I can say that I can buy this again. I would buy this again. You know, I would. Because you know me, you know where there is definition, where there is hold, me, I will buy it again. Because I have chosen the curly life and I am a type 4 curly. I have type 4 curly hair, which means it's frizzy naturally, So if you are a curl styler and you have hold, you have definition, I'm buying you again. I am buying you again. Unless you have alcohol in you. Everything about me might be alcoholic except my skin and my hair. No drying alcohol in cosmetics, please. I have dry skin, I have dry hair. Let me try to do a thumbnail. You're supposed to focus on this, not on me. Not on me, on this. Yeah. No. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna make a mess, oh. I'm gonna make a mess. Hey, I didn't make a mess. Guys, we are arriving at the end of our review. If you liked it, thumb the video up. If not, I will try to do better next time. Subscribe and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I like this song. Yeah. Là-haut. Yeah. Là-haut. Paparazzi. Don Julio. Là-haut. Love.